Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. It's a really, really, really good afternoon because today's the day.
Today's the day.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. Kokodama is here and today is the day, guys.
Guys, I've been like, when are you guys traveling? When are you guys traveling? Finally.
Finally, it's happened. It's Saturday. Basically, it's my last day. My visa will be over today.
She's a risk taker because personally, I would never leave on the last day because I'm scared. If anything happens and then I mess up, and then what is it called? Overstay? If it's overstay, it's a problem.
I tell you, in Africa. Okay, in India they say "Sab kuch milega." It means everything is possible.
In Africa,
if you can understand what I say, you know?
Guys, honestly, to be honest, it's true. You see, in Africa, talks.
This is
talks.
okay.
I don't want to say we are corrupt, but we are.
They are totally corrupt. I can say they are corrupt.
Super corrupt. Guys, it's so unfortunate that we've made this. What is it called? We've given out this image about Africa out there. It's so unfortunate. Like we have a really bad image of corruption. But it's the truth, yeah. Honestly,
basically all over the world. It's like less or more, but it's all over the world.
Yeah, less or more, that's true. In America, they call it lobbying. In Africa, we call it corruption.
Exactly.
So that's the difference.
Exactly.
So now we are embarking on the journey of my lifetime.
Now it's your time to shine, sister. It's your time.
This is basically the first time I've left without knowing.
When you will come back.
When I will come back. I have nothing to come back to. Because I'm not. We moved out yesterday.
Remember, no plan B. Only success. No plan B.
There's no plan B.
You are going to do it.
There's no plan B. Because am I scared? Yes, I am. Like, am I scared? To be honest, yes, I am. But am I ready to take the risk? Yes, I am.
You are so brave. Show me people like that. Show me. There is few. It's amazing, sister. You don't have other chance.
Thank you so much. Honestly, you are part of my inspiration. I told you why. I've already told you the story why you are part of my inspiration.
It's your job.
Sometimes you have to go after your dream.
Yeah.
Especially when you said you went, you ran out of money, you came back to your country and you took more money.
I took more.
Alone.
Yeah.
And then you went, and now look at you now.
And I go again.
Look at you now.
Yeah.
So guys, sometimes you have to take a chance on your dreams. This is me taking a chance on my dreams.
Yeah.
Will it work? Yes. It must work because I have no plan B. I have no plan B.
Yeah. I'm proud.
Honestly, I'm scared. Honestly.
For sure.
To be, what is it called? To be honest, I'm scared because I have no home to come back to. I have no job, I have no salary, I have nothing.
But you cannot succeed in the life without
taking
fear
risks,
and take a risk.
Yes.
So it's part of your journey.
Like what I said, my favorite quote is do it afraid.
Yeah.
When you're scared, do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And you will see more 1 month, 2 months. You will get in some situation that you are going more to fear from the money because you don't know what will happen tomorrow. You don't know how you close the month.
Yes.
It's only the start, and this fear, it will be like very powerful. I promise.
Oh my God, guys! Am I making the right decision?
Yeah. We will support you. Coco family will support.
Yes, please do. Please. Really appreciate.
Please. Love it. Hey guys. Please.
We need a t-shirt.
Love it. I'm going to do it.
I look like a band.
Do I look like a band?
I look like
what?
Love is free. We need these 2 t-shirts.
Yeah,
people are saying they will buy. If we do the t-shirt, they say they will buy. So guys, I hope you're ready. This will be the ride of your lifetime as well.
Yeah.
So I hope you're ready to join me in this journey.
Yeah.
To join us in this journey. The lighting is so much better here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was wondering why it was so bad. We were in the darkness. We're in a tunnel. They say there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
It's good for the dark. In the night. I'm going to
sleep.
How it's called in English?
Snore.
So this is my time to shine.
You know what? Guys, you're traveling for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm still scared about my passport situation. If you're old in this channel,
Yeah.
like I came back with with a, what is it called? With no entry stamp
Without,
in Kenya.
yeah.
They don't have an entry stamp. So in the Kenyan database, I'm still outside of the country.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Mzungu will help you. Don't worry.
Mzungu will not help me. The last one out of money is Mzungu. You have to stay far away from me. You have to stay far away from me. So anyway, guys.
Mzungu, you see?
Yeah.
Mzungu is my second name. What?
I'm crossing my fingers.
I'm not coming back.
Someone is calling up Mzungu. So I'm crossing my fingers that everything goes well. And yeah, I'll update you guys as we keep going. For now, we're just leaving Nairobi at the moment, so there's really not much of an update. But I'll see you guys. I am super excited. I'm super scared, but super excited at the same time. But I know you guys, the way you've been supporting me, you've given me the confidence to go ahead with this, and let's do this. Let's do this together. So see you when there's an update, guys. So excited. Are you excited?
Yes.
What did you think that you would ever like travel with just a strange girl you just met in Yabu Hans?
Unbelievable. But this is part of this beautiful journey.
Yeah.
That you don't know what will happen tomorrow. It's amazing.
I know. See you guys later. So guys, we are at, this is Nakuru. We're in Nakuru.
Want to see my love?
You know?
My love. This is my love.
This is Ugali, every day Ugali and Maragwe.
Yes, of course. But I have to tell you that this was very rude what you did there.
What?
It's not always okay what you did there. In the toilet, when I asked you.
I was so sorry. I'm very sorry.
Puna. It's okay.
But she didn't say anything to you. Like, I'm so pressed, can you let me go in or something like this? Crazy. Oh, guys are wondering what's going on. Can you tell them what happened? I'll tell you what happened. Oh, God doesn't want to tell you. So this place that we stopped, it's a place we stopped to eat. Me, I'm eating chips and samosa, and she's eating her friend.
I love
ugali and dengu. But pack the samosas and the chips in these little bags. It's so annoying. Just give me a plate. Why they give you this and they give me a plate? Just give us a normal plate. They have normal plates at the restaurant. Oh, music, guys, music. I'll tell you later what happened. Bye.
No, it's okay.
You think so? This music will not be a problem?
No.
Okay. So, Coco Girls gets out of the bus running because she wants to go to the toilet. Goes there, there's a queue. So she lines up to go into the queue. Then that woman comes when she's about to go into the toilet.
Yeah.
Comes and just knocks her.
Yeah.
Knocks her on the side.
And I tell her, excuse me, it's my turn.
And she just laughed. She just laughed and she went
and
in.
get inside.
It's so strange. Now Coco Girl is telling her she didn't do what she did was not nice, and she's saying she was pressed. Like, you were also pressed. But this is not even the problem. Like, why didn't you say that at that
It's
time?
okay, excuse me, sister, I'm pressed.
I'm
Let
really
me get
pressed.
inside.
Yeah.
Talk with me.
It's courtesy. Just don't knock someone and go in.
In the end, I thought that she don't speak English. But now I realize that she can speak English.
You just didn't want to. If it was me, honestly, I wouldn't let her go in.
Yeah.
Because she didn't say anything to me.
Yeah.
Like, if you tell me I'm pressed, let me go in, I will let you go. But if you don't say anything, you just knock me,
Yeah.
I'll not let you go in. This is the difference between me and you.
No.
Yeah.
I'm in a good day today.
Today you're in a good mood. She's in a good mood today, so let's continue eating. We only have 15 minutes to actually eat and go into the bus, but they'll come to find us. They can't live without us. So let me continue eating my food, finish up. So
Look at my nails.
the nails look good.
What do you
Good.
think?
It's
No,
terrible.
look at that. Epa.
Epa, guys, epa. My nails look problematic. But we'll deal with that later. So talk to you guys later. Au revoir. Let me enjoy my food in peace. Bye. Guys, good morning. Good morning from Kampala. No, from Kampala. From Masaka, Uganda. It's a brand new morning. It's around 8 I think 8:21 I saw when I was leaving the bus. We are still on the way to Juma. Well, I can't talk. I just woke up, so my mind is not functioning. I've been sleeping the whole way, so my mind is still not functioning very well. So we're still on the way to Kigali. I think Masaka is is a town next to the border, if I'm not wrong. Like this is town number 2, and then town number 1 will be the border town. If I'm not wrong, I checked the map before. I'm having corn, roasted corn, because Coco Girl had 2,000. 2,000 of the local currency. And this one cost 1,000 each. So she bought 2. One for me, one for her. I have the Ugandan money, but I forgot to carry it. I'm wondering what kind of a traveler am I? How can I forget to bring with me local money? So I don't even have money for water or whatever. I do have like money, but it's not in the local currency, you know. So this is a problem because I need to have it in the local currency. I'm looking for Coco Drama. She's sitting somewhere in the window. I can't find her. I'm trying to find her, but I can't find her. So anyways, forgive me if I look tired or if I sound boring. It's because I just woke up. Oh wow, so much has happened on this trip. So much actually. So much. That's why I have to sit down and tell you the whole story, because I need Coco Drama with me so we can explain to you like what actually happened. But yeah, there's not much to update you. It's just to let you know how far along in our journey we are. We are going to get to Kigali today. The whole journey is 24 hours. We've done, I'd say about, it's 8 a.m. and we started at 2. So that's like 2 to 2. That's 10. And then 10 hours, then 2, then 18. How comes? We've done 18, so which means we have about, how many hours remaining? About 4? 5? I think so. Because from the border town, Kigali is not so far. I think it's like 4 hours from the border town. I'm not sure. I have never been to Kigali. This will be like my first time ever. I'm super excited. So I want to flip around the camera and show you this little town. There's not much to see. That's it. But that's because I'm just standing at one petrol station or gas station, depending on where you're from. But it's so beautiful, so green. The thing about Uganda is that it's so green. So green. They get a lot of rainfall, unlike us in Kenya, but we cut down all our trees, so figures why it doesn't rain in Kenya anymore. So let me enjoy my corn and go back to the bus, because this was like a temporary stop. I think some people are getting off the bus, and then I'll talk to you guys later. I can't wait to update you on all that's been happening on this trip. It's been interesting. I can't wait to see what more will happen by the time we get to Kigali. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So guys, I'm here with the guy who sold the maize. Okay. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Jackson.
Jackson. So you sell maize here at Masaka?
In Masaka town.
Yeah, he told me he wants me to tell you guys that he sells maize in Masaka town. This is all the town, or the town is bigger?
Yeah.
Or just here?
Yeah, this is the second. This is the first. The second capital city in Uganda.
Oh, the second one.
Yeah.
Were we very far from the border to Kigali, to Rwanda?
Yeah, it is not very far. You are just remaining in one district.
Ah, okay. So I was telling him how to make corn the Kenyan way.
Yeah,
you know, put the lemon and the spice on it to make it more delicious. You try it and then tell me what people will say. Just try to put it, you see, the way people will love it. Okay, thank you so much for talking to us. Have a great day. I hope you sell a lot of maize. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon from Kigali, Rwanda. Oh, I'm in the toilet. I'm in the toilet simply because I'm not sure if you're allowed to film, because this is the immigration area. So I am a little bit apprehensive to go film outside. So that's why I decided to update you where we are. We are in Katuna, I think it's called, the border between Uganda and Rwanda. I want to say Uganda and Kenya. Uganda and Rwanda. Wow, this journey has been long. It has been long. Let me see what's the time. It's 9 minutes to 3. So we've been on the road for 24 hours already, because we started the journey at 2 and it's 3 and we're not yet in Kigali. And Kigali, they said it's about 2 hours from here. So we should be there by 4, 5 latest. I am tired. I'm tired. It's this journey has been so eventful. Like, things have been happening. You remember the last time I told you, like, things had happened? More things happened along the way. So when I get to Kigali, the first thing I'll do is sit down and update you guys what has been happening along the journey. It's been an interesting journey. But I have to say this. At the border point, and I've noticed differences between Kigali and Kenya already. So many people have said it time and time over again, so it's cliche, I know. But number one, Rwanda is clean. You're not even in Kigali. And I can tell you already that Rwanda is clean. It is so clean. You can clearly see the difference from when you move from Uganda into Rwanda. The roads, so well maintained. The grass, so well cut. Like, the landscaping is amazing. I am, like, impressed. You go inside the immigration hall, the Rwandese side, well labeled. Like, Republic of Rwanda immigration arrivals, well labeled. The Ugandan side, I had to go look for it because I saw there's a counter, but I wasn't sure if that's the Ugandan side because there's no labeling. There's no labeling there. So I went there and then I was like, maybe this is not it. I went back to ask and they said it's there because there's no labeling. Like, are you supposed to guess? That's number one. Number two, the toilet, because I'm in the public toilet, is free, guys. The public toilet is free. I know many of you will be shocked that the public toilets that you pay for, but in Kenya we pay 10 shillings. And at the border, the Kenyan border, sorry, my memory just cut off. At the Kenyan border, I paid 20 shillings for the toilet, 20 shillings for a public toilet. It is not clean. It is not well maintained. It does not flush. There was no water to like pour. You know how we do it. You normally have big water in the tank and then they put a can inside there which you take and you use it to pour, which is very unhygienic, by the way, because everybody's coming from the toilet and they're touching that thing and it's like, what? But here, the toilet is free. It's clean, you can flush, and there's free tissue paper. There's free tissue paper. In Kenyan public toilets, you have to pay. You pay the 10 shillings, they give you a tissue paper, and they give you like a little piece. And if you ask for more, they said you need to pay more money. Like, what the hell? What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong? Who's the immigration in charge? Not immigration, who's the minister in charge of all these things? Because we need to we need to launch a complaint because this should be public service, should be free. Why is it possible here in Rwanda? Why is it possible that they have clean toilets? They're flushing. They have free tissue paper. Everything is so functional. I haven't been in the country 2 minutes and I can already see the difference. Where are we going wrong? Where are we going wrong? It's all in the leadership. It is all in the leadership. So our leaders, they need to do better. Sorry, this is not a political, it's not a political channel, but I'm triggered. I'm triggered by the fact that I'm 2 minutes into the country, 2 meters, 100 meters into the country, and I can already see the difference. I'm triggered by the fact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and ask if it's okay to film out there. If it's okay, I'll film and show you what it looks like. Because it is so beautiful. When they say Rwanda is the Singapore of Africa, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. And it's not false praises. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, guys. So I'll talk to you in a bit if I'm allowed to film. If not, see you in Kigali. Good morning, guys. It's a brand new morning. I'm in the darkness. Let me go find lights. New location, as you can see. Can you guys guess where we are? Can any one of you guess where we are? I know most of you think we are in I keep looking here because this is where the screen is, but actually I should be looking here because this is where the lens is. So I know most of you think that we are in West Africa. Oh, I'm against the lights now. Okay. Oh, it's so bright. It is so bright. It is so bright. Yeah, but we have to make do. It's either darkness or brightness, and we choose brightness. So anyway, I'm coming to you straight from Kigali, Rwanda. Oh my God, it's my first time here, and I'm so excited. I've never been to Rwanda before, and yeah, I think actually I already mentioned that I'm in Kigali at the beginning when I was telling you guys about the differences that I saw at the border. Imagine, I hadn't even gone to the country and I'd already started noticing differences between Kigali and Kenya. Like the cleanliness, it was amazing. The organization, everything, it was amazing. Straight from the Uganda border into the Rwandese border, you could see the roads, the grass, the landscaping. I said all of this, but I have to repeat because I was so impressed. And now coming into the city, we went through downtown. Honestly, downtown did not impress me that much because it wasn't that clean. But Coco Girl kept telling me, because I told her, but I thought Kigali was the cleanest place in Africa. How comes it's not as clean as I thought it would be? She said, don't worry, this is downtown. Wait until we get to uptown, guys. we didn't really go into the city yesterday because someone picked us up from the bus. Someone, I don't want to say who, picked us up from the bus station. It was such a long ride. Oh my god, 26 plus hours, actually almost 27 hours, too long. We were joking that the driver, every time he saw a corner, he wanted to make a stop. I'm not sure if I told you this yesterday or not, but anyway, if I did, forgive me for the repetition. But it was just so funny how he stopped so many times. It wasn't funny, it was annoying actually. That's why we took so long to get here. Also, the check at the border in Kigali was so strict, so strict. Like you had to, it was like almost like airport security. You had to put your bag through the scanning machine, and then sometimes they'd even make you open your bags and show them what's inside. I even asked some of the Rwandese who are there, it's too hot, the sun is too hot. Like, I asked some of the Rwandese people who are there, oh, it's too dark. What am I going to do? In the sunshine, it's too hot, and then when I leave, the sun is too dark. Okay, I'm saying I asked some of the Rwandese people who are there if they've had like terror attacks or why they were so strict with the checks, but they said no, they've never had terror attacks since the 90s. It's just that they are very precautious. And thinking about that, in Kenya we've had a lot of terror attacks, but thank God not lately. I think the last one was a couple of years ago. I don't remember exactly how long ago it was. It was a Dusit Dust one. Dusit was a hotel where the Al-Shabaab is the terror group from Somalia. They went and they bombed there and they killed a lot of people. So we used to have a lot of terror attacks not so long ago, but thankfully now it has reduced. I think the police are doing a good job. They do a bad job mostly, but let's give credit. I'm so shiny. I haven't even washed my face, guys. I'm not going to lie. I just woke up and I brushed my teeth. I didn't wash my face. I'm going to take a shower in the next 4 minutes because we want to go explore Kigali. It's my first time. It's Coco Girl's second time, so she knows a little bit, but the last time she was here, she was sick, so she didn't like see most of the city. But why am I telling you about this? I was telling you about it's too dark. Let me find light. Guys, give me a minute because I don't want also to stop in one place. I want to walk around as I'm talking to you. So I was saying the police have done a good job, so now we have less terror attacks. So, but I wanted to say, when they do the checks, they're not as strict as here, and given the fact that they don't have so many terror attacks, so I was really impressed, because I think our police could also do better when it comes to like checking the luggage. It's very strict at the SGR, but at the border not. But here they were very strict at the border. I was really impressed with that, so I'm waiting to see how uptown. I think this is better because it's not so bright. There's not sun on my face, but it's not as dark as the other places. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think, if you can see me. If you can see me well from here. I haven't applied like anything on my face, so the sun is like burning my skin. So anyway, I'm waiting to see how Kigali, the city, will impress me. I can't wait. So we are staying at an Airbnb in an undisclosed location. I don't want to disclose location. A location just in case someone lives close to here and then we hear a knock on the door or something. So just for security purposes, we will disclose once we leave. I hope you guys understand. So yes, the main reason why I picked up this camera this morning is because I am dying to tell you about our adventure yesterday in the bus. That's the most eventful bus ride I've ever been on. Like, there was so much drama going on. There was, oh, I didn't lock my door. Let me just go lock my door. You know, in a new place, I just remembered, in a new place, it doesn't mean that I don't trust the people here. It just means that I need to be like extra careful, because my everything is there. This is my room. Let me show you. This is my room. You can see my bed. I haven't made my bed. That's my Masai shuka. I think every Kenyan has one of this. See how wide open my door is, and all my stuff is there. So I just I don't know what's going on today. I was just telling you, I was just about to ask you actually if I should get Coco Girl to like tell, so we can tell the story together. And then my phone also says no sufficient storage. I think I'm talking to my people. Where are you? Where are you? Which window? Can you hear Coco drama? She's already started the drama this early in the morning. Coco drama, they miss you.
Coco drama is here in the jail today. I don't know what happened.
All the drama you caused last night in the bus. That's why you're in the jail.
Me?
Yes, they
No,
told me.
let's talk seriously. I do the drama.
They told me that you are Mzungu Kisirani. You know what is Kisirani?
They told you because all the bus need to wait for me because in the border I'm not African. It takes time until the process, the visa, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So all the bus need to wait for me. No time to go there.
And they were complaining. They're like,
And they are complaining.
Where's your
but
friend?
you know, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that this is their problem. Their problem. Because when I was in the line, I was the first. But African, they don't know what is queue, what is line.
They're not lining up?
I swear in God that I found myself last.
Really? How come?
This, I don't know whether they're first. They tell, So the first.
Guys.
God, you're going to get a lot of views. You're going to get a lot of
Wow,
views.
should I keep recording? Oh my God, guys. That was totally unplanned. You know what, Coco drama? Oh, is she? Close the windows.
Now let me vlog again.
You know.
Fine now.
You know what I'm going to do?
I'm in the chair. I don't know what is this one come.
Oh, guys. This is gold. This is gold content. Gold content. Oh my God, this is content gold. You know what I'm going to do? Before I start the video, I'll do the snippet coming up, and then I put this part of the video because this is going to garner me a lot of views. I'm happy. This is going to garner me a lot of views that might change my life. You know, they say in YouTube you only need one viral video to make it. So this might be the viral this thing. What is going on? What is going on? Are you guys fighting?
Without a baby, it's fucking for YouTube.
Guys, tell me that this is not my one viral video. Tell me that this is not my one viral video. On YouTube, you only need one viral video, and I think I got it. That will change my life. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But am I really? Am I really kidding? So, what did I want to say? I wanted to say, what did I want to say? I've lost my train of thought because of all the drama that's going on. I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, I wanted to tell you what happened in the bus. I wanted Coco Drama and myself to tell you what happened in the bus because it involved her as well. So, come here.
What do you think? That you will come here with your camera and I'm not fight back?
Let me first tell you.
Huh?
This is the viral video of my lifetime. You just need one
Guys,
viral video.
Just stand here inside a vlog and then my bonded friend decided that he's pushing himself to the vlog.
Hey, Asante. I just needed one viral video. This is the one viral video that I needed to garner the views.
What will be the title? Come.
Coco girl fighting the boyfriend. Yes, Coco girl and the boyfriend. But Israeli versus Burundian. Israeli girl versus Burundian boyfriend.
Sister, if you think that, what are you doing?
Guys, this is what you've been waiting for. The revelation. They've been waiting for this revelation.
My camera off.
The camera is off. Mine is not. Mine is not. Ooh. You know, everybody was asking what is in this Burundi. What is in this Burundi? Burundi man all the time. Burundi man all the now they can see Burundi man.
Now you know who is going to take this video, this shot?
Coco Mama.
We are here for you. Let me say something for Coco Mama. Let me say something for Coco Mama. Coco Mama, thank you so much. You do good service for me. You publish my video. You have a lot of subscribers.
She gives you subscribers.
Let me tell you something. Every contact is good. Even if it's negative. But stop to spray lines, sister.
All publicity is good publicity.
Sister,
That's what they say.
You say so many lines. I bring the feather, the head of the fish. I bring mandazi for people. What are you doing?
Guys, I'm not going to cut any of that out. I am not going to cut any of that out. What? Why I was switching on this camera was because I wanted to tell you what happened in the bus. But that wasn't going to go viral, was it? So now I have content that's going to go viral. Exclusively on the Traveling Mrs. channel. Finally, the revelation of your lifetime. Finally. So anyway, I keep losing my train of thought because now new things keep happening. Let me go straight to the point why I picked up my camera to tell you why I picked up my camera this morning. Yeah? Okay, let's get right into it. So, actually when you left Nairobi, like the journey was like really, really smooth. There was no drama, everything, we were going nicely until which shot?
All the shots.
I'm not deleting anything. This is my one viral video. I was praying for a viral video. I got it finally. I'm not going to delete it. Come, let's tell them what happened in the bus.
Come to here.
That is too dark. My camera is not bright there. I need the sun. For it to be bright enough. Oh my God! I'm telling you, when I'm editing the video, I will do. You know what you do? Coming up. Yes. I will put the coming up. These shots. So I can get 1,000,001 views. This will be my most viewed video. You just wait and see. And then from this video, I retire. I don't need to work anymore.
And you share the money? You share the
With
money?
who?
With who?
With who?
You see? With who?
Me, I did all the work to run around and record you.
I'm the contact. She's
Wait.
good.
First of all, I did all the work to run and record you.
No,
and
it's
I have to
okay.
share the money.
I take everything.
Yeah,
What is
let
yours?
me-
It's yours.
let-
Look
let-
at that. You bring me to the stand on the 8 o'clock in the morning.
You
Look,
stay
look
there in the
Okay,
darkness.
please.
For me, I need to stay here in the light because if I go in the darkness, they can't see me. You see? Light, see
You
me.
cannot see me.
Darkness, not see me.
No, they can see you.
Black people problems. If you know, you
It's
know.
your imagine.
It's called black people problems.
Black people.
You are not a
You
black
don't have a
person.
problem. Mzungu price problem. You understand?
Let's see. Actually, I want to see if in we didn't do the Mzungu prize video. We forgot. Yeah, this was gold.
We
content.
will.
I want to see if Kigali they have Mzungu prize in Kenya for sure.
Yeah, there is.
But I want to see here too.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the people here
But it's okay.
are a little bit different.
I'm used to it, you know.
You can change the color of your skin. You can just go to the sun and get a
How I can change.
very dark tan.
Seriously?
Go to the sun and
It's
say-
possible? Let's do it.
You
It's
just,
good video.
You just get skin cancer in the process. We'll just get skin cancer in the process.
So I don't want to do it, sister.
So this is what I was
Let me
telling them
keep on myself. What?
about the journey. How nice it was from Nairobi until
How nice it was.
no, from Nairobi everything was
It
okay.
was terrible. From
No.
Nairobi?
From Nairobi everything was okay. Oh no,
You don't
first of all-
remember it started in Nairobi. It started in the first 5 minutes. When she told me to close the window and I closed.
Really? Oh no!
Ah.
First of all, let's rewind. We get into the bus. Coco Girl has a fan. This fan, she's sitting behind our chair.
Yeah.
So this is our seat, and then behind the seat behind there is two girls. So one of the girls, she knows you and she watches your videos.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Hi, Coco Girl, I know when you were recording before we left Nairobi.
Yeah.
I think that's what made her know it's you. Because
Yeah,
you were recording and
yeah.
she was
When I
like,
say,
"Oh,
Mzungu is here, blah, blah, blah. And there is, Coco girl.
I know you watch your videos, blah blah blah."
Yeah.
And then he said, "Oh, your fan is here." So we thought it's good vibes because
Yeah.
it's your fan. Okay. So now
This is what we thought.
Yeah. So now the journey started.
Yeah.
And we got. Oh, you said like 5 minutes. You opened the window.
Yeah, you don't remember and then I respect her. Of course, I closed the
You
window.
closed the window. Now the problem was when we went further. In with the bus ride.
Yeah, we go
You
out
open-
from Nairobi.
Yeah, you opened the window again, and this time they didn't tell you nicely. They shouted. Her.
I tell you what happened.
the girl
I
with
ate the
baby.
passion fruit, and all my hand was sweet. You remember?
Uh-huh.
So I opened the window.
sticky. Yeah.
So I just opened the window.
To wash your hands.
Listen for not more for 5 seconds, because you know when there is wind, you cannot put you don't have time to wash.
Yeah.
It's all the water.
Water
go.
is- yeah.
So it was like that.
Yeah.
Open, wash, close, like that. The moment I open,
That's where the drama
I don't
started.
want to tell you what Mzungu feel. all the back people in the bus, start to scream on me.
No, it wasn't them.
Appa.
It was her and the guy with the baby.
Yeah, this is
But
what
at
I
the beginning it was them. Later, the other people.
Later,
joined.
all the other
But
people.
at the beginning, that girl and the guy with the baby was, hey, there's a baby. There's a baby. Like, guys, we understand.
He
you
don't
have a
say it's the baby. He said,
No, he said in Swahili.
It say after about the baby. First of all, he came on me about the window. I remember, and after he told me about the baby.
Close the window, kuna mtoto hapa. Like there's a baby here. This is what it means in Swahili. Okay, I have no problem.
Sister, I thought it was like that. Sorry. Don't, you need to tell. He shouted on me.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you say like he say close the window. There is a baby. It sounds very nice. It's not was like that. It's not was like that.
No.
He just scream on me like a crazy person.
No, wait. The way that's what I'm saying. He said in Swahili, close the window, there's a baby here. Actually close the window in English, kuna mtoto hapa, this is Swahili. Okay. So of course you don't understand what he's saying because this is Swahili. But for me the problem is the tone of the voice. The way he said it is the problem. Because okay, we understand if you have a baby, you don't want the wind to blow on your baby. This is understandable.
Hey, excuse me.
But then
you can please close the window. There is here a baby.
The way you talk to people.
No problem. But he just scream on me together with the two girls behind me. I was in shock. Let me just say.
Okay. So he shouted like, close the window. There's a baby here. So I understand. Even if it was me, like, don't shout at me. Just tell me nicely, like, there's a baby. Excuse me, do you mind closing the window? There's a baby. But the way he shouted, it was like, what? And I'm not saying this just because I want to make a girl feel good or anything. That was how it was. But also she reacted by shouting back at them. She's like, cover your baby with a blanket. What like this? So now it's escalated. Everybody's shouting, because they shouted first, she shouted, so everybody's shouting. So for me, because this is not my fight. If it's not my fight, I don't fight. I don't fight other people's fights. I let people sort out the issues in their own way because we all have different ways to handle things. So, come back. So I'm telling them how when they shouted, you shouted, you shouted back, and everybody started shouting. Now it's a shouting contest. It's a shouting contest. Then after some time,
because imagine that you sleep, you take in a chair. Mm-hmm. And they acting like a mafia. You open the window. It was like after 1 hour that we drive, happened nothing before. Like maybe I do for you something that you scream on me, blah blah blah, but I do nothing. So imagine that there was like a mafia. They don't allow me to open the door. Wait,
open
stay with this story. You will understand what happened after. Stay with this story. It was like crazy. I was in shock.
After some time, but after all the shouting, after some time, it was quiet. But now remember, these people, they already feel, and they are speaking their language, which you don't understand.
Oh my God, what they do to me.
They're
in the border, what they do to me. All the line. They're speaking about what this woman, with all the women do to me, I never forget. I almost cried. They speaking in Kirundi, I remember
Rwanda.
I remember that I just stand like that, and I remember that they look at me like that, and then they and you feel that they're talking about you. I know her. And she told her friend, look at it like that. She do like that. And then after half hour, that I'm just standing here in the line, and they're talking about me and laughing so hard. After half hour, it wasn't when they check it.
Which border? The Ugandan border?
Rwanda.
Oh, the Rwandese border.
After half hour, I look at her. I tell her, speak in English. Speak in English. Why you don't speak in English? I want also to understand. Why you thinking that you can speak about me half an hour and let me feel this?
You've even gone too far. You're in Rwanda. We're not in Rwanda yet.
Yes, wait.
We're still in Uganda.
In Uganda still the main thing happened.
We're still in Uganda. For those of you who don't know, to go from Kenya to Rwanda, you have to go through Uganda, across Uganda, or you have to go across Tanzania. But Tanzania is a bigger country, so the route is longer. So we chose to go through Uganda. So now, the window issue, you think it's over?
Apana!
No. Nowhere near over. So that time everything is quiet, right? After the shouting, everything is quiet. So
she wants to take the chair back.
We keep going. So we stop somewhere in I think Nakuru or somewhere in Uganda. We stop. Where's this man? Oh, there's other people in there.
I didn't know. There's so many people. Every 5 minutes there is new people here.
There's other people staying here because it's like an Airbnb, so it has many different rooms. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the people. We are here to talk about the drama in the bus. So we get to one stop in Uganda, I think. And Masaka, I think. I think it was where I was showing you guys the corn that we bought. So we go back into the bus. You know, the bus have recliner seats, so I'm trying to put my seat back because, of course, it's a long journey. You want to be comfortable. I try to pull my chair back, and this lady, what does she say? No, you cannot pull your. She told me don't pull your chair back. I said why? She said, you remember at the beginning of the story, I told you someone knocked Coco Girl in the toilets. Knocked you and didn't line up. That lady who knocked you and went into the toilet. That lady is the same lady who had a baby.
Yeah.
How am I going to tell this story so people can understand very well?
It was crazy journey.
Yeah. So in the bus, this is where we are seated, and then there's the two girls, the Coco Girl fan, behind us, and then behind them is the lady with the baby. I hope you guys can understand very well. Us, the Coco Girl fan, and the lady with the baby. The lady who knocked Coco Girl at the toilet. But her baby is not like a young baby. It's not 1 year old or 2 years old. It's like 7 years old. It's a big boy. 6, 7 years old.
It's not a baby.
7 years old.
It's about time you buy him chairs.
So, in the bus, the mom is sitting and the son is sitting on the mom. So which means you see the space between your chair and the next chair, the foot space, the leg space is called. There's no leg space. Because the mom has put the legs and the son has put her legs there.
Yeah.
So there's no leg space.
And
so,
they don't was behind us. And there was two people behind us.
There were between us and the Coco Girl fan. So this Coco Girl fan has a friend. The friend is trying to recline her chair, but she can't because there's no leg space between her and the woman, the child. There's no leg space.
Because the child.
Yeah, because the child was sitting there. Guys, I hope you're understanding this story. I hope you're understanding well what happened. So because she can't recline, she has to sit like straight the whole journey, right? So I'm trying to recline my seat so I can be comfortable. But she tells me, oh, sorry, you can't recline your seat because I can't recline my seat either because there's a child back there. I said, yeah, but this is a long journey. There's no way I'm going to go like sitting upright the whole journey. It's impossible.
Yeah.
I need to recline my seat. She said, no, you can't recline your seat. You can't recline your seat. And she put her hands like to push my chair.
She think like she work in this company. She can tell you what to do.
I know. But like she paid my bus ticket.
Yeah.
She's behaving like she paid my bus ticket. So she puts her hand at the back of my
She
chair.
put the hand like that. She don't allow her to take the chair
So
back.
every time I try to recline, her hand is there. So I can't.
that.
I can't recline. So for me at the beginning, it was like a joke, like a game, you know. So
It's
I'm
like Turkey serious, you know.
yeah, I didn't take it seriously at the beginning because it's a game. So I told Coco Girl, when you see her hand move, let me know, and then I will recline the chair. But now the problem is, if I recline the chair and she puts it straight with the hand, the chair will go up. This is a problem.
No, it's not true.
So yes, every
The
time
moment you do it, she cannot take you back.
every time I recline, she push me forward.
Because you cannot succeed to do it until the end. The
Yeah,
moment you do
that's,
it until the end, she cannot move.
That's a problem. Anyway, moving on. So what happened is I decided, let me go call the conductor so you can come solve this issue.
Yeah.
I call the conductor. Guys, the conductor comes. First, he's speaking the language.
Kirundi.
Kinyarwanda.
Kirunyanda.
Kinyarwanda. What?
Kirunyanda. Kiruanda.
Kinyarwanda.
It's difficult.
He's speaking Kinyarwanda, guys.
אתה רוצה שנדבר איתך בעברית?
Yes, very good. Yes, I understand. Yeah.
אני יכולה לדבר איתך בעברית, אם זה מה שאתה רוצה.
Yes, So, anyway, the guy comes, he speaks in their language and automatically sides with them. He doesn't even listen.
He didn't even try to
Listen to my
understand.
son. He didn't listen to my side of the story. Guys, remember I had gone to call him because I wanted him to solve this issue. Because for me, I'm not reactive.
Yes, and
I
the
don't
moment that he
react to
comes, they scream on him in the Kiruanda.
Yes. For me, I don't react. I like to solve things.
Calm.
Diplomacy, calm. I'm like, okay, I don't want to shout at you. I don't want that. Let me go call the conductor to come solve this issue. He comes, he starts speaking in their language, turns against me. It doesn't even listen to me.
Yeah, it didn't even give it a chance to explain to
Nothing,
him.
nothing at all. So of course this was very upsetting. Guys, if this is not my most viral video ever, I'll be so disappointed. I'll be so disappointed. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. What was I saying? Oh, the conductor doesn't listen to me, which of course makes me upset. Because first of all, speaking a language that everybody can understand. Why are you speaking in your language? In Rwandese people, they speak English and they speak Swahili as well. I'm not saying they're not allowed to speak their language, but in this instance, because you're dealing with people who speak your language and other people who don't speak your language. Please speak a language that we can all understand, you know. So anyway, he says, oh, this is a public bus. I said, yeah, it's a public bus, but I also paid to be in this public bus. What do you mean? So he said we have to share. I said, no, listen, I cannot pay all this money to be uncomfortable this whole journey. And I have nothing against kids, and I have nothing against people with kids, but please, if you're bringing your kid, you need to know how they're going to sit. They can't make everybody, like, accommodating your kid should not make everybody else uncomfortable for 24 hours. Like, if it was 1 hour, 2 hours, I'd be like, okay, it's okay. But 24 hours, guys, regardless of how nice of a person I am not going to let you, like, I'm not going to allow myself to be uncomfortable for 24 hours. It's impossible. And I want your opinion on this, guys. Honestly, tell me, if you are me, would you, like, be willing to be uncomfortable for so long just so you can accommodate someone else's child? Just let me know. And remember, this is a woman who was rude at the beginning. She was the one who was, like, didn't want to queue up, didn't want nothing, just knocked Coco Girl off the queue. But regardless of that, me as a person, Coco Girl aside, me as a person, I will not accept to be uncomfortable for that whole journey just so I can accommodate your child. No. And I'm sorry if you have a child and you feel bad about this. I'm sorry, but I'm being my true, honest self. This is my true, authentic self. So anyway, what happened? So now I'm upset because the conductor is not listening to me. He's siding with these people. So now I'm upset. Then this girl, Coco Girl fan, she the one who shouted. Remember the one who shouted to Coco Girl about the window, and I was quiet the whole time. She shouts at me. She shouts, "This is a public bus. This is not a bed. This is not a bed." Guys, I lost it, and I rarely lose my cool. But I lost my cool. And I told her, who said it's a bed? You think you're the only one who can shout? Now I started shouting at her. You think you're the only one who can shout? I can also shout. Who said it's a bed? Don't push my buttons. You've been trying to push my buttons. You're coming into situations which don't belong to you. Now it's a shouting match. And I told this other lady who was pushing my chair, I told her, do not dare push my chair again. Listen, before it was a joke, but now we are past the joking stage. I'm not. Rude woman.
Very rude.
Who's a rude woman?
You?
Me?
Very rude.
Ask your fans. They know me. They think I'm the nicest person in the world.
Very rude.
I'm the nicest person in the
So
world.
guys, nice to meet you. This is the rude woman that I'm talking about her all the night. She bothered me all the journey.
Me?
You and all your friends were from Rwanda.
I bothered you. Me, the defender.
Bother me. So guys, if you want to hear the story, what happened to us in the
Yes.
journey, go to
Come
our
here.
channel.
This is where I'm narrating the whole story,
Yes,
guys.
because here I don't want to talk about this. It's making me
like
a lot of bad energy.
negative
energy. Also, I cry in the bus.
Yeah, that's
you
true. She
remember
cried.
you tell him about the man that tell I will beat you.
Oh no, we are not there yet.
You are not there
No. We are at in my story.
Okay, so let me
the
tell you
bend.
here.
The bend.
I will
So,
beat you in the
I'm losing my train of thought. Where was I? Oh, so I told her don't push my chair again because I don't appreciate you pushing my chair. I appreciate that you're trying to accommodate the lady with the child, but if you are willing to be uncomfortable the whole journey, it has nothing to do with me. If you can't recline your seat and you want to sit up straight the whole journey, it has nothing to do with me. And I know you're a nice person. I'm not holding it against you, but please, I cannot go straight up. I can't even sleep in this what is it called, upright position. I can't. So I told her no. So now, like the back of the bus, everybody's shouting because some people are defending me, some people are defending the person with the child. Guys, it was drama. This Kenyan woman, she started defending me. She's like, oh, because this Rwandese woman, she started making it sound, oh, you guys are going to Rwanda. You're going to a country. You need to behave. Like, what? Where are you coming from? Aren't you coming from Kenya? Who in Kenya told you that you're in our country? So now because you're going to your country, you're going to behave like this? It was like, what? What, guys? So I was very upset about this because we accommodated you in our country, but now we're in your country. I can't talk here when Coco Girl is recording. It's derailing my train of thought. So let me move. As I was showing you my room, my camera. said it has insufficient space. So if I don't know if you guys can see like a change in quality, because now I'm using my phone. I don't know if my phone or the camera, which one has better quality. I'll know when I'm editing, because when I'm recording it's really hard to tell. But I think this camera has good quality in natural lighting, but in artificial lighting it's like terrible. So anyway, I digress. What was I telling you guys? Oh, about the most eventful bus ride of my life, guys. It was drama after drama after drama, 26 hours of non-stop drama. So let me start where drama number 1 started. Let me sit down here so I can tell you where drama number 1 started. Yeah, I had to move because when she's recording, one of my ears is listening to her, and the other, and I'm trying to like complete my train of thought, so I had to move from there so I can finish this story. I think I'm going to summarize it because it's becoming too long. So anyway, what I wanted to say is that some people are trying to defend me, some people are trying to defend the woman with the child. So it was chaotic. It was really chaotic. Some people are shouting in Kirundi, which is the Burundi language, Swahili, which is the Kenyan East African language, Kigali Rwanda, which is the Rwandese language. It was chaos. It was chaos, guys. So after some time, everything is calm because now I can recline my seat. The situation is resolved. Everybody's like, some people are like, let her recline her seat. She paid for the seat, so she has the right to do whatever she wants to do. And at this point, I'm also very upset. I'm not speaking nicely, you know. Like I told you, I lost my cool, which I rarely lose my cool, but I lost my cool at that point. So we think the journey is okay. We continue. So now we continue with the journey. Everybody has what is it called, like heavy feelings about each other because of what has been happening. Everybody has some sort of negative energy going on because of what has been happening. Remember, this is like the second confrontation. Now the third confrontation comes up. Why? Because Coco Girl picks up a box with AirPods, right? Down under her chair. She picks it up and she asked there's a couple in front of us, and she asked them if it belongs to them, just the box. They said no. Later she found the AirPods, because first she found the box, then later she found the AirPods. Then she shows them AirPods, asked them, do they belong to you? They say no. Then much later they decided the AirPods belong to them. So they said, these are our AirPods, give us our AirPods. So Coco Girl said, I'm not going to give them to you. We have to find the owner. You have to find the owner of the AirPods. There's someone doing the cleaning here. So if you hear some noise, doing the dishes, the other one is doing laundry. So if you hear some noise, forgive me, because nowhere is quiet. Everywhere that's quiet, there's no good lighting. But I think Coco Girl has moved. I can't hear anymore. I can't hear her anymore. So let me go. Yeah, she's moved. Let me go back to this spot so I can finish this. I'm trying to finish this story as fast as I can, because if I don't, this video will be like how many hours long? It will be too long. So let me finish the story. So she said, I'm not going to give you back the AirPod because you have to find the correct owner, the right owner, because I asked you, you said no. So now they start insisting that the AirPod is theirs. And this lady, she starts shouting. First of all, when they insisted the AirPod is that, I told Coco, this is it's a very easy way to solve. There's a very easy way to solve this issue, because he said one of the AirPods, one ear is working, one is not working. I said there's a very easy way to solve this issue. Let's first listen, see if one is working, one is not working. Number one, we'll know if he's speaking the truth. Number two, when you're connecting your AirPod, there's that Bluetooth history. We will see if he had connected the AirPods or not. So this will help us know if it's his or not, because if he had connected, then it's his, you know. So now they start shouting. They're like, you are going to give us the AirPod. Coco Girl is very reactive, so she started shouting at them. So what do you want me to do? Tell them the story in silence? You want me to be quiet and tell them the story when I'm quiet?
Hey guys, how are you? This is my room.
Coco drama.
I think the
Where is the person with the drama? I don't want just to see you now alone. Just alone, you're not interesting anymore. So, the boyfriend. So anyway, what was I saying? So they started shouting at her. She's shouting back. The lady, remember the lady, the Coco Girl fan, the one who shouted at her at the beginning, like about opening the window, the one who shouted at me because of the reclining the chair, now starts shouting at Coco Girl again about the earphone. And then they're speaking in the language which we don't understand. And now, majority of the people in the back, I think they're from this country. So they join on into the conversation. So now everybody's shouting and talking about her and what. And they say something and they all clap, you know, like it was such a weird situation. They all clap, they're all happy because I don't know, they were saying something bad about her or what. Everybody's happy that they're saying this. Like it was so much drama. This guy, the one who was claiming the airport as he stood up and told her, when we get to the next stop, I will beat you. I will beat you. I'm not going to talk to you again. I'm going to beat you. Now everybody's clapping when the young Coco Girl will be beaten. So Coco Girl says, calls the conductor. No, the conductor came because there's too much noise going on in this bus. There's too much. Every couple of hours, drama. So the conductor comes trying to find out what's happening. So Coco Girl says, I want to go to the police. Let's go to the police so we can find out if these earpods are really his, or these AirPods are really his. And he said he's going to beat me. So the conductor says, I'm going to drop you off at the next police station. Both of you. I'm going to drop you off. So this lady says, no, I don't want to go to the police station. Because Coco Girl said, let's go to the police. Let the police solve this issue. So the lady said, no, I don't want to go to the police. The guy said, no, I don't want to go to the police. First of all, at the border, he said he had overstayed his stay in Kenya. And when the immigration officer asked him why you overstayed, he said he was arrested in Kenya. But I couldn't hear because he was standing next to me in queue. I was in this queue and he was in the next queue. So he was asked to move aside and they finished with my passport. So I didn't get to hear why he was arrested, right? So anyway, so when he said he's going to beat Coco Girl, I was afraid for her because he's a convict. Well, ex-convict or something. Whatever you call people who've been arrested before. I don't know if he went to jail or just a police station or what, but he has overstayed with like 8 months. So must have been like he was in jail for a long time. I digress. So he says he's going to beat her. She asks for the police. So the conductor says, I'm going to drop you off at the next police station. Now everything is calm. Because when you get to the next police station, they will stop and leave them there. And the journey will continue or wait for them or whatever. What's the plan? So this whole time, because as I told you, I don't interfere in situations that have nothing to do with me because we handle things differently. I leave people to handle situations how they see fit, you know. So anyway, so I think that was the last of the drama that happened. That was really the bus is not
about
the airport.
Window that she fight with me about the window. I want to her.
Yes.
The most important.
Yes. Oh yes, that was not the last one. So we get to Rwanda. Now Rwanda, the roads are very curvy like this. So sometimes some people they feel car sick. You know, when you're moving like this, you feel car sick. I started feeling car sick. Coco Girl started feeling car sick. So she opened the window because she wanted to vomit. Alright? This lady, she tried to close the window. When she opened the window, the guy with the baby, he said close the window. I told him, no, give us a minute because you're feeling car sick. I'm also feeling car sick. So he understood. He's the one who should complain the most because he has a little baby, right? But he understood that this is a special situation. So he didn't have like an issue. Just covered the baby. But this lady already she's the one who was saying you guys are coming to Rwanda, blah, blah, blah. So she already has issues to resolve, you know. So she's like, close the window, you're suffocating me. Actually, suffocating is not the right word she should have used because suffocating means you have no air. She should have said, I can't breathe, there's too much air or whatever. But you're suffocating me. So Coco Girl said, no, I need to vomit. She's pushing the window. This lady is pulling the window. It was so much drama. So Coco Girl was like hitting her hand, like, let me, I want to vomit. And this girl is like, you're suffocating me. They're shouting at each other. And when he hits her, Coco Girl, this lady said, you want to fight me? Coco Girl said, yeah, I want to fight you. I want to fight you. The lady's okay, let's fight. Coco Girl is like, yeah, let's fight. It was like, what? This whole time, I'm quiet because it's again not my battle. Oh, my earring. I had my earring on my finger. It fell down. I'll pick it up later. So it's not my battle. So I'm just there, like, handle the situation however you see fit. But Coco Girl started telling her, this journey, the whole journey, you made me feel bad about myself. I don't know what your problem is. You even the queue, the immigration queue, you're talking about me. The whole queue was talking about me in their language and laughing and all that. You have made me feel so bad. She was almost crying. She was so emotional. Like, but you know when people make you feel so unwelcome and so bad. So she was almost crying. And the girl saying, it's not me. It's not you. It's your manners. It's the way you're behaving. It's your manners. So let them handle the situation. But after this, it was like quiet because I told them, no, the window has to be open because we are feeling classic. And you have to accommodate people sometimes because it's not like the window is open the whole journey. It's just 5 seconds of opening the window, so you have to accommodate us. We need fresh air, not to so as to stop feeling classic, you know. And they started arguing with another guy because another guy was saying like was telling that lady, you're causing too much drama, like you're causing too much drama, let people be, da, da, da. So they started arguing with another guy, but after sometimes it was calm. I'm telling you, in each country, in Kenya, in Uganda, in Rwanda, there was drama the whole way. This story has been all over the place. I don't know if I was able to articulate myself very well, but I hope you got the gist of it. I had to tell you like this because it was like the most eventful bus ride of my life. I've never been in such a bus ride before. Where both sides of the party are reactive people, you know. Someone opens the window, you shout. And the person you're shouting at shouts at you. So it becomes like a very reactive, very combative situation. So, yeah. Guys, I hope you understood the story, first of all. Because I don't know if I was able to articulate myself very well. Secondly, I hope you enjoyed the story. Now it's funny. When it was happening, it wasn't that funny. But now, because it's later, it's funny. And thirdly, tell me what you think about the whole situation. Would you have handled things differently? Do you think we handled things the whole way? Would you have accommodated the lady with the child to be and be uncomfortable the whole journey? Like, let me know what you think about the whole situation. I think things could have been handled maybe a little bit better, but that's beside the point. That's beside the point. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this whole story. And please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and please comment. I don't know. Some people they tell me we watch your videos. Do you comment? Do you like? They say no. So I think people don't understand how the YouTube algorithm works. If people like the video and comment, YouTube thinks that people are enjoying the video, so they will push it to more people. But if you just watch and you don't like, you don't comment, so YouTube assumes that you don't enjoy the video, so they don't push it to more people, so it gets less views. So please like and comment the video, even if you're just dropping a happy face, a smiley face, a like, a love sign, whatever. Just comment on the video so it can be pushed to a newer and wider audience. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I had a wonderful time recording this, like narrating the story to you. I think you can tell how excited I am. Even with the other things that happened, which were unplanned for, but they happened, which for me, it's part of the daily life. Yeah. You're not interesting anymore. Just by yourself, you're not interesting anymore. There's someone who's more interesting.
No, I hear you talking about something else, but you are still vlogging.
Yes. But for you, you're
very
not.
talented.
We want someone else to come in the picture. For you, you're not interesting alone anymore. Alone anymore. You're not very interesting.
You are going to delete all these shots.
Oh, why would I do that? Could never be me, not in a million years. So guys, I'll see you in the next one. I am so excited to be finally in Kigali, and I'm looking forward to creating amazing content here. And I'll see you in the next video. Let me know down in the comment section below what kind of content you would like to see from Kigali. Will he be here for indefinitely? We don't know. But for the time that you're here, let me know what you want to see about Kigali. See you in the next one. Bye.